Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10-71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Good. Okay. Here we go.
Will Riker is the kickoff for the Vikings.
Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. Will Reichard has this one on the tee. And we are underway from Soldier Field.
There we
and
go.
He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring the return to an abrupt halt. Time for the Bears offense to take the field. Their QB, big strides in 2025, hoping to establish himself as one of the best in the league this season. The former Heisman winner, Caleb Williams.
The former #1 overall pick, who is truly becoming the Bears franchise quarterback that they've been seeking for a long time. Now, trying to get the 30 touchdown passes and 4,000 yards in a season, as well as getting to the Super Bowl.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. So he stopped for no gain. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
To the air, Williams. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted.
Thank you.
And he'll take it across midfield. And down
Thanks
the
for that.
48-yard line.
Thank you. Spread. Let's go.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He was looking for Jawan Jennings that time. And it's 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week.
There we go, Murray.
You just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up. We'll soon find out.
Play fake. Murray. It's complete to Williams.
There we go, Kyle Williams.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
They'll run. This is Jordan
There we
Mason.
go.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. from the gun on third down. Murray able to find the open man. That's complete.
There you
the
go.
Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Get this in.
They run it with Mason.
There we go.
And he will score.
Good job.
Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Mason, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears nothing.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
There we go.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they will regular down a couple yards shy of the 30. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run with last year's 7th-round pick, Kyle Monangai. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Incomplete.
So many things have to go right.
Little jump pass there.
Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Throwing is Williams. They'll try and set up the screen.
There you go, Dallas.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
15 there, maybe. Dallas Turner.
Pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On play action, it's Murray. Steps away. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
To throw, it's Murray. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down. And so on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bears take over. As the home team's offense makes their way back out, we show you the defensive coordinator for the visiting team. His guys have a first-half lead, all going according to plan so far, as they look to come up with a stop on this next drive. Open man down the field, that's a Doomsday. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
Couldn't quite get there.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Williams,
there we go.
His way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
Okay, boys.
Quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Pass caught by Burden. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line.
Okay.
We are in for a good one as we're through one.
Very good.
On Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Williams. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That's another Bears first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll fake the give, now Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here.
There we go.
That was a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. That is caught. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of 14. First down, Minnesota.
Now Murray. And that is incomplete. The Vikings had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Ball in the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 36-yard line.
Murray now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Murray. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Oregon man, Dylan Thiedemann. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Evades him at the 20. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 29 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Got to score.
Now a point after try for Santos. And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. He stiff arms him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray got his man complete over the middle. That's Mason. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Murray now. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. Now 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. Open man is Juwan Jennings. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Murray going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not the best, but
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his man, Jennings. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Jennings. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Minnesota.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
A 27-yard attempt.
there we go.
And his kick is good. And they'll come to lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our spin around the NFL.
Good ball, right? Yep. Okay.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. So out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
3rd down, here's Mason. Calling no game here, and it leads to a 4th down.
Javon Dexter on the stop. No gain on the play.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he... And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Pass complete to Lovely. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. In motion, the tight end. Working out of the gun, Williams. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a fourth down.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Nope.
Santos' kick is up and through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And this is picked up by the Bears.
That just can't happen when you're trying to make a comeback. But no one knows that better than this veteran running back. He got a little loose with the ball, and it's going to cost him. I'm sure he's itching to have a chance to make up for that mistake.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
To throw is Murray.
Over the middle and complete to Addison. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
To throw, it's Murray. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Murray from midfield. On the screen, this is Mason. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
First down, Minnesota.
Mason going to get it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try the middle with Garindo. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Another try for Garindo. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now fourth down.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete.
Looking to put a drive together.
Turnover on down.
Throwing is Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. The Bears on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give right side Swift. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards.
A 6-yard
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. An inside run with Monungai. And he'll get it down the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
To the air, Williams. He'll get this off to Swift. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. On the jet sweep, here's Burden. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh no, he's going to just jump pass.
And the Bears are on their way to a 2-0 start. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
From the gun, Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First down,
Come on, Kyle.
Murray to air it out again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Murray now to throw. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun now from Murray. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Flushed out right. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Hey, boys.
On play action, here's Williams.
Really?
He's got this complete to Burden. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
There we go, 9-7.
Times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Swift. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd.
3rd down and 13.
To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got his tight end, Loveland. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
For the extra point.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Murray. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Here's Murray. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Murray, one final try. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last
Okay. Sucks, but it's on.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Chicago, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello. How are you? Thought you were there, but guess not. You have to do something. Cody. Next week. Okay, week 3, we're going against the Buccaneers. Rodgers. What? Wait. I'm so lucky. I'm kidding. Putting JJ in there. Upgrade.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Strong safeties. Strong safety. Strong. Yeah, but no. Okay, too much. How long is this? There's 2 old. Sorry. Nothing. Just because I feel like I gotta guard. Just sit there. Very safe. Sack the ball. Give me all that. Give you right tackle. And this thing. Robin Jefferson. More. I'm not giving them like my future picks. I'll give them. I mean, this. 29. 22. Switch. Switching here, boys. Favorite backs. Let me get. No, Dexter, no. Really? This is it. Interesting. It's bad or good, just yeah. And Stowers. Him. Okay, large. Wow. Okay. Damn it.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Okay. I mean, okay. Trade. Trade. Find out. Package. Yes. Chuck Phillips. This guy Nico, you are. Bonus. You ain't getting a bonus, kid. Sorry. Not sorry, but you're this. Up the overall number. Yes. Harry, don't need ya. Don't need ya. Right. Okay. Let's go to adjust the lineup.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
He'll play right guard. Not left guard, right guard. Him there. Will Fries is going to play right tackle. Okay, boys. There we go. This guy. Defense looks good. I'm trading him away too. Kickstarter, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Gordy is going to play right edge. Yes. So, there we go. That way I can get Rodriguez. Now it's another D tackle. He's 69. Young. Yeah, let's go to adjustment. Center. Williams and Bell. Just each. Okay, I'm going to bed.